Afternoon affair for the Lakers. Come on inside Staples Center. Here are the Lakers back on their home floor. First game after the All-Star break here at Staples Center. Spectrum Sportsnet proudly presents the NBA and the purple and gold. This afternoon, it is the Spurs of San Antonio taking on the Lakers.
Here for about 4 or 5 days. He almost canceled a practice just so we could go to lunch at one of his favorite restaurants. So
started putting players out of the lineup, don't let them dress. The work ethic that he has, he's worked very hard on improving his game.
Catch and shoot for Leonard, who led the way for San Antonio with 31. Shot pretty good defense by Brandon Ingram that time.
Yeah,
off target.
He used his length that time and really affected the shot.
Nick deep and down for Nick Young in his first three of the game.
The good defense, when you're taking the ball out of the net, you're always playing against 5-on-5.
Aldridge to the basket with the left hand.
Yeah, that one, though, I don't fault him for that one. There's some fouls, though, that you just have talking about just a minute ago, where you throw the ball into the post of Tariq, and he's always looking to throw it back out. Already the Lakers with 3 turnovers, not a good thing.
Reverse layup by Leonard is good. D'Angelo bounce down the middle goes Randall. He throws it up and throws it in off the glass. Spreading it around right now. 6 assists on 6 field goals made, and they are on top as we come out of the break. And Kawhi Leonard.
That's the mark of players that really start to understand the game.
Pull up for D'Angelo. Turned it over 4 times. Kawhi Leonard looking for 2 in a row, and he's got another one. He is 4 out of 5 to start the game.
Yeah, he's got 9 quick ones, and the Spurs rolling as D'Angelo.
He's played 15-plus minutes a dozen times, and when he does is Aldridge with the rebound. Manu Ginobili, good feed under to Denman, who throws it down. Knocked off balance that time by Clarkson, who went to high school in the San Antonio area. Leonard, courtesy of Mr. Mills, the Aussie. Leaning in is D'Angelo. So Russell now to Ginobili, 39 years of age, second oldest in the league. Powell's going to try a 3, and he hits it. Clarkson with 1.5 minutes to go in the quarter, and the Lakers down by 13. Back and forth he goes, spins and scores. JC led the bench the other night with 14 against OKC. Powell has 2 in a row from beyond the arc. And he's feeling it from distance. Here is David Lee. Was an all-star a couple of times when he was in New York. Boy, wide open is Patty Mills. San Antonio ever since.
The Spurs come out in a zone and just totally took the Lakers by surprise and turned them over.
Down the middle, on its way. Jonathan Simmons, who scored. He played alongside D'Angelo and Brandon Ingram in the Rising Stars game. Well, that's good move by Jordan. The Lakers have lost their last 3. They are 2-6 this month. Once again, so he has a couple here in the first minute of the quarter. Larry Nance Jr.
Nice.
Good bounce, throw it down. Jordan Clarkson, wonderfully done. This afternoon, to be specific, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar looks good too. Here is Patty Mills.
Look at this ball movement.
To Ginobili, wide open, and down it goes. Zoo off the bench with his first bucket. Remember, he missed a couple of free throws a moment ago. Simmons pulls up, going to use the glass. Oh, throwing it down is Dedmon. 4th board to go along with 6 points and a couple of assists in that one. Monster jam. Leaning in, Tony Parker. Drop off when you look at the first and second unit of this team. Aldridge leans in on Ingram and scores.
The easy 8-footer.
Now 5 of his 14 double-doubles have come in the last couple of weeks. Underneath, Thomas Robinson, welcome back to action. Another good feed from Clarkson.
And after the screen, he did a good job of getting recovery and challenging the shot.
The weave outside, attacking is Ingram with the left hand.
By that is when you attack a defender, you want to not go away from the contact. You want to open him up. You want to make sure you get that lead shoulder as Thomas Robinson. Maybe he shouldn't have taken on the stage. Should have maybe dribbled that one out. Freed up as Danny Green open for it.
In fact, Leonard, the only one in the game in double digits. Randall, short, tipped up and in by Robinson. He will attack the basket when given the opportunity. Boy, did that hit the side of the board for D'Angelo?
Well, it hit the backboard, but it was, like you said, wasn't close. Well, when you don't have hops like that, you end up shooting the ball a lot quicker than normal.
39.
He's 39, so they're on pace to really do whatever they want.
San Antonio will take it out under the basket into Aldridge on its way at the end of the half. That's the way to end. Ingram had broken free. Lakers didn't see him. Russell, though, leans in from Parker. Little start and stop. Danny Green open. Lakers fortunate.
Look up.
Yeah, and there is Nick Young. He broke out, and Randall found him, and he dunks it home. Now operates high post, lobs it under to Anderson. Open man Parker. He attacks the paint. Reverse layup is pretty stuff. Ingram went flying by underneath to Anderson. He gets knocked down to the biggest lead of the game. San Antonio, who has won 3 games in a row. Ahead of the pack is Green. You know Parker will fight him. And that is the biggest lead of the game on the transition dunk. 6 in a row here. Lakers haven't won a season series since 08-09. It's been a long time coming. That's been the difference. Powell in deep. Around Julius, and he gets a very... Go ahead and get that one. I'm not going to chase. Young. Long shot, long rebound. Lakers' 3rd opportunity, this time down the floor, who has guided this team to their 20th consecutive winning season.
Push that ball out a little bit away from the guy that's trailing you on the strip.
Clarkson, 3, in there. Patty Mills, who averaged over 21 for Australia in the Olympics. Look at Gasol. Month and a half to work on that. Although, again, they played a ton of road games. Ingram, he attacks and throws it down. For that one, you might have to get in the boat with him. Here is Patty Mills stepping in front of that. Leonard, you got a shot, Kawhi.
They know what they do best, and they do that. They take advantage of offense in transition, but only when it's there.
Tyler Ennis tonight, although he is in uniform. Got a practice under his belt yesterday. Lakers staring at their 4th consecutive loss. They are down big. Ginobili in there.
You know, he's been a player throughout his career that really attacked the rim, but the more you're in the painted area.
Clarkson behind the back. Navigates through, taken by Dedmon, leaking out his Mills. He's alone and he scores. But not a good way to start this string against one of the powerhouses in the league. Lob under to Dedmon, who has been impressive. Actually led the whole conference in turnovers, but of course he handled the ball a lot. Count it. NBA history.
Well, he's been with one franchise for a long time.
Clarkson, good attack there, Stu. Clarkson, 1 or less made free throws in 8 of his last 10 games. Here's David Lee. Lakers have been down big for quite some time in this game. Ingram, boy, created some contact and then stepped back and scored. Yet to score. Brewer, he's going in. David Lee was there. He'll lay it off for Murray. That pass got through the Laker defense to the dunking Leonard.
But look at the hustle.
He takes it right away, and he has it brought right
back
at him. Look at the hustle.
Him.
He's got it again. And he turns it over. So some good and some bad. And Simmons scores. The Lakers with Clarkson, Ennis, Dang, Robinson, and Brewer. Clarkson again. He missed his 1 attempt this year, so he's 0 for 9 from downtown. Here's Robinson. That's not going to miss.
Rare in 10 attempts.
Anderson. Oh, that's a nice feed. 46 made field goals. Ennis will spin. Not a big guy, and he scores. Will control it on top. Has a pick by Lee.
Now that ball's popping.
As it always does. Here is Ingram. Underneath.
How did Ingram end up with that ball?
Well, we figured he was going to get at least 20 before the year was out. Let's make it happen here tonight. Deep and down.
See what I'm saying about that kid?
Ennis got it right back. Ingram's going to fire it up again.
Aggression a lot. Just floated along.
Anderson to beat the clock, and it settles in. LA for a couple of days. We'll see them on Tuesday night. Ennis. Game over. San Antonio comes in and takes care of business. They romp over the Lakers here tonight, easily winning this one. And their 45th win of the year. Lakers have now lost their last 4 and are 2-7 here in the month of February, and they lose the first of this 4-game